Hey everybody, it's Steve. As part of my videos for International Tabletop Day, I'm sharing my recommendations for board games a lot of people can easily pick up and play. In the last episode, I talked about cooperative games you can take on with a group of friends. This episode, which is the last in the series, will focus on party games. Almost all of these games are in my personal collection, and at least one of them gets played when I host game nights at my place. Before we go any further, some of these games are for adults only, so just be aware of that when you're looking to buy them. And where else can you start on a list of party games but with Cards Against Humanity? Since its release in 2011, this has become a staple at college and adult parties. If you don't know how to play this game, you might well have been living under a rock for the last few years. It's no secret I'm a Rooster Teeth fan, so I have to put $1 Million Butt on this list as well. This game diverges from Cards Against Humanity by having players present both the trigger and rule cards as one scenario. But the game also presents a Cards Against Humanity variant if you want to mix the games or not have to deal with the trigger and rule cards. Are you a fan of Cyanide and Happiness? Then you need to get Joking Hazard. In the same vein of Cards Against Humanity, the judge puts the first two panels of a comic on the table and the other players compete to have the best punchline. If you want to work on cooperation with your friends in a party setting, these next few games are for you. First up, Codenames. The 2016 Spiel des Jahres has teams trying to identify their own team's secret agents based on the codenames provided by each team's spy master. On each team's turn, the spy master will give a clue and a number to help their team identify the cards that correspond to their team. There are some variants, including a Disney variant which has been a hit at recent game nights I've hosted. A finalist for the 2014 Spiel des Jahres, Concept requires a player to convey an idea, word, or phrase to other players on their own team by using pictures on the board and not talking. This can be a big party game where people take cards and challenge themselves and their friends to figure out concepts of increasing difficulty. Another cooperative game that's good for a party, the Resistance or Avalon, require a bit of deduction and deception in order for your team to win. Players are separated into Resistance fighters or spies. In Avalon, it's knights and minions, but only the spies will know who else is a spy. The players sent on a mission by the mission leader decide if the mission will succeed or fail, and the first side to 3 successful or failed missions wins the game. Last is a game my girlfriend and I came across during Tabletop Day 2017, Double Play. Made by Party People Games of Austin, Double Play has all the players naming answers to topics and avoiding being the last one to give a valid answer. All of the boxes come with about 100 topics, and the cards are all waterproof. There's also a companion app if you need a timer to help run the game. That's going to wrap it up for my suggestions of party games. Which game do you think should be on this list? Let me know in the comments section. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel daily. If you missed any of the videos in this series, I have all the links in the description below.